Good morning, coffee nerds, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to the second episode of Roll for Latte, where I let the fates decide my morning coffee. This series is inspired by Roll for Sandwich, made popular by Adventures in Ardia. Let's roll. Today we'll be using these sparkly white and gold dice from Tabletop Game and Hobby in KC. Remember to shop local. Ooh, sparkly! First up is Espresso D6 roll. 5. Java Brothers. Java Brothers is located in Kansas City, of course. They specialize in single origin and select blends. This one is from Guatemala in the Huehuetenango region, which is great for espresso. Ooh, let's see. They have a Best By date instead of a roast date? Well, we'll just have to trust the process. Let's get this loaded into the hopper. Ooh, right away, smells of citrus and chocolate, and a powerful cacao. Time to get this dialed in. Dialing this in was a lot easier than last time. We have this on a lot finer of a grind, and we're dosing it at 19 grams. But I forgot to show my work, and my high school math teacher would be really upset right now. However, this is turning out to be a beautiful shot. Let's get this tamped and extracted, and oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, moving on to style. 4, hot. Since it's hot, we'll be steaming this later, so we'll roll right into D6 vessel. 1, could it be? Das Horn! We scored this horn at the Renaissance Festival this past year. Never thought I'd be drinking a latte out of this. It might be difficult to make some latte art in here. We'll see. Time for that D20 wild magic roll. Oh, 6. Muddled fruit. We have an assortment of berries we'll be using today. Blackberries and raspberries and blueberries. Oh my! Grab our handy dandy muddler. This will break down the sugars and the skins of the berries. I am a little concerned about the seeds, as it might create an unpleasant texture. It's a bit of a jammy consistency, but in she goes. Now for our D12 syrup roll. 4, Hershey's strawberry. Okay, I'm not mad at it. What's better than 3 berries? 4. This will add a little bit more of a sugary sweetness and potentially help those other berries meld better with the milk. Remember to measure with your heart. Now we'll go ahead and drop in the espresso and stir it up to make sure all those flavors perfectly combine. Since we don't have a bar spoon, we're going to use the longest utensil we have on hand, which is this metal straw. Boy, this is deep. Let's see if we can get a look in there. Okay, not bad. Moving on to our D8 milk roll. 5, hemp milk. Hemp milk is derived from hemp seeds, found in the cannabis sativa plant. We humans have been cultivating the cannabis plant for over 5,000 years, and it is a perfect alternative for those avoiding dairy or tree nuts. Funny thing about this plant is you can find a similar makeup within your own body. Yes, every single one of us has tiny cannabis-like molecules floating around in our brains. It's called the endocannabinoid system. Look it up. This should steam up nicely. The protein content of this milk will help it froth up beautifully and give it that wet paint consistency. So we're going to start to let this aerate by putting the tip of the steam wand just below the surface, layer a few chirps, and then sitting at this slight angle, we're going to get a nice whirlpool, which helps the air incorporate throughout the entire portion of the milk. We'll give it a tap tap and a good swirl and try to get some art out of this. We'll start by pouring it straight into the bottom of this, which is hard because it isn't a straight cup. Yep. No art. Oh, that's full. Right to the brim. Wait, is that a heart? That looks like a heart. Ooh, we'll call that a heart. Now, on to everyone's favorite part. We'll be using this Memento Mori coin to flip. Whip. heads or skulls. Either way, this is getting wet. All right, we're using this extra creamy Ready Whip to top off this already full horn. Dollop and do. Finishing it up, the D10 topping roll. 8. It was at this moment we realized we fucked up. We'll fix that next time. But since there's no 8, we'll do Barista's choice, which is Torani caramel sauce. Some may call it the safe choice, and some can keep that to themselves. We'll drizzle this onto our beautifully overflowing horn. Okay, looks good. Look at those drips. Let's see how this tastes. Prost. First sip. Oh, okay, I like that. The caramel plays nicely with the sweetness from the berries, and the hemp milk got thick, giving it like a milkshake or hot cocoa vibe. Oop, forgot my handle. Well, the berries did leave behind some pulp, which is giving it a bit of a bite that I'm not really here for, but it doesn't take too much away from the overall experience. Last sip, good to the last drop. I'd make this again, but maybe take out the seeds and stems. I'd give this 8.6, and we'll call it the Very Berry Kush. Stay nerdy and dirty. See you next week.